Imagine being a college graduate, waiting for a delayed train to take you to London. As you wait patiently, the hustle and bustle of the crowded train station sparks an idea in your head. But not just any idea, an idea for a book about a young boy named Harry Potter who attends a school for wizards. This is exactly how Joanne Rowland, or more commonly known as J.K. Rowling, came up with her idea for her popular book series, Harry Potter. Many people know of J.K. Rowling and her fame with this book series, but few people know of her life before and after she came to fame. Luckily, there are websites such as biography.com who can provide us with such information. The first few years of her life were tough ones, dealing with the loss of her mother, an abusive marriage, and suicidal thoughts. Other things Rowling fans might not know about her is that she's founded her own charity and has written other books that are not related to Harry Potter. Before her claim to fame, she had a rough start to life. In December of 1990, when she was 25, her mother died of multiple sclerosis at the age of 45. Devastated and looking for a new start, she moved to Portugal to teach English. There, she met and fell in love with George Orantes, who was an aspiring journalist. After having a miscarriage and ignoring her friends' concerns about their relationship, the two got married in October of 1992, and the following July, she gave birth to her daughter Jessica. All the while, Orantes grew more and more abusive, and one day in November of 1993, he slapped his wife and threw her out of the house without Jessica. It didn't take long for Rowling to come back with the police, and within a few weeks, she was on a plane back to the UK with her daughter. There, she applied for benefits and reluctantly took a loan from a friend to put down a deposit on an apartment. She later describes her situation in a speech given at Harvard by saying that she was as poor as it is possible to be in modern Britain without being homeless. With these events, it is no surprise to hear that she was having suicidal thoughts. But Rowling knew that she needed to get her life together for her daughter's sake, if no one else's. It wouldn't take long for Rowling's success with Harry Potter and her other accomplishments to take flight. With the royalties from her book, The Tales of Beedle and the Bard, she donated the money to the charity Lumos. She co-founded this charity with Baroness Emma Nicholson in 2005. The goal of this charity is to help orphan children in either finding their families or providing them with a loving home. In a 2017 interview with CNN's Christiane Amanpour, Rowling states that so far Lumos has gotten 18,000 children out of institutions. The name of the charity comes from Rowling's book series, Harry Potter. The word is a light-giving spell which is perfect for the charity since they strive to bring light into orphan children's lives. Rowling has also written other books with genres ranging from dark comedy to crime fiction. The first book she wrote, which was The Casual Vacancy in 2012, got mixed reviews. In 2013, she wrote Cuckoo Calling, The Silkworm, Career of Evil, and Lethal White, which were in the crime fiction genre. These 4 books she wrote under a different pen name, Robert Galbraith. The first book got modest reviews until it was leaked that Rowling was the true author. After that, sales skyrocketed. According to biography.com, in an interview Rowling had with Bloomberg News, she stated on this topic that, "I had hoped to keep this secret a little longer because being Robert Galbraith has been such a liberating experience. It has been wonderful to publish without hype or expectation and pure pleasure to get feedback under a different name." Rowling's life has certainly been an interesting one. Between the rough few years of her life, with all of her accomplishments with Harry Potter, Lumos, and her other books, we can certainly learn a lot from her about pursuing on even when life wants us not to.